Good morning, happy Monday. So this weekend's biking, running, and swimming was a little much. So feeling a little bit worn down today, but just took it easy with CrossFit this morning, doing a nice little morning walk here, and then that'll be it for the day. Tuesday is going to be off, and then it's going to be back to it on Wednesday. All right, so Tuesday we took a rest day this week, and we have a half marathon coming up on Saturday. We didn't want to take a rest day today on Thursday, but we also didn't want to do any running or cycling today to wear ourselves out because half marathon in 2 days. So we're going to hike a trail that we haven't hiked in several years.
So what better thing to do than go for a hike 2 days before a half marathon, the new running stride? What could go wrong?
Down from the hike right now. It's a weekday, so we have to do a little work eventually. So we did hike an hour up. It would be another hour to get all the way to the top of Kuliouou Trail. The views up there are absolutely spectacular. So next time we do a hike on a weekend, we'll definitely go all the way to the top.
It's Friday afternoon, and we have a half marathon race tomorrow morning, and as is our tradition, we're going to go ahead and get pizza and beer at J. Dolan's here in Kuliouou, Hawaii. Time for a special treat, pizza and beer. Maybe that's why we do all these races, just for the pizza and beer.
So we just got back from J. Dolan's. Had a great pizza, pepperoni, pineapple, and Funyuns like we do before every major race.
Frings, darling, frings.
Oh, is it Frings?
Yes, it's
I
frings.
don't know. I don't order it. He orders it for me.
French fries and onion rings.
So good. So before every race, we like to lay everything down ahead of time. So race morning, we can just get our oatmeal or whatever we're going to have, and then just go to the race without thinking, which is always easiest. Through trial and error, we found that it was easiest. So the first, we always get our shoes out, make sure we have those laid out. And then for what we're going to wear, we always bring them out. And if you have socks that have a righty or lefty, make sure you have the right and the left, which has happened before. I've had two lefties and it was very uncomfortable. And then just your clothes, what you're going to wear, anything extra for whatever you're going to wear. And then we always bring extra towels because after the race, I sweat a lot. So I always like to have a towel to put on the car seat before getting in. Get our electronics, our aftershocks, and then our watches. And then this is something I really enjoy using before the race. Put some of this on my knees, which always ache. But this stuff, you put it on and instantly there's no more pain. I love this stuff. And then Jay always runs with his hat. And then we have our phones so we don't forget. I always run with my shades, but it's always good to have after the race too when you're driving back home. And then the one thing I can't live without is my chapstick. So always bring that out. And then Jay likes to run with a racing belt for his bib. So he has that you can just tie on. I prefer the magnets, but whatever you prefer is always easier. I love these things. They're a little difficult to put on, but once you have it, you have it. And then of course, any nutrition while you're out on the race. Because this is a half marathon, we're just bringing a couple extra because they fit in our camelbacks, which we absolutely love. These things, we've tried a few different hydration systems, but the camelback really works for us. It's mesh, it's light. Doesn't matter if you fill up the bladders halfway or all the way, you don't feel sloshing. You will hear it, but you don't feel it, and the weight contribution or distribution is so good that you don't even notice it. And then just fill it up with whatever electrolytes or IV fluid you like. And then with the camelbacks, it has so many pockets. You can fit your phone in there, you can fit all your nutrition. My chapstick goes right in, everything plus extra. fits perfectly well. We absolutely love this. And this is the setup for our marathon. And so it doesn't matter how big the race is. We use the same equipment every time, and we've had no issues. And
so I just hit the turnaround point, and wow, look at this view. All right, back to running. Got some people to catch. All right, so I just finished about 15 minutes ago. Just waiting for Michelle to come in. She should be coming in anytime now. Just got done stretching. Felt really good out here. The first time on this course is the Akahai 5K, 10K, and half marathon. And Michelle and I are doing the half marathon today. Sorry, I keep turning this thing. My arm is tired. This was a tough, hard run today. Really beautiful morning. Ran 1 hour, 53 minutes and some change. Well, there's Michelle coming in. Her last half marathon that we did in November, she barely beat 2 hours and 30 minutes. And it looks like she's going to come in right around 2 hours and 20 minutes for this race. So she's going to absolutely crush her best time ever. Good job.
Completed the first marathon as well. Congratulations, Michelle Miller. Yay!
Gentlemen, 50 to 59. In third place is Gilbert Picarelli. Second place, Jay Miller.
woo!
And in first place with a time of 1:52.56 is Mike Byam. And you, boys, are welcome.